Well, good morning, y'all. Well, I was going to go for a walk in the woods here at a rest area here in Pennsylvania, but there's a fence here, so I can't walk very far. Oh well, there's a bunch of rest areas in Pennsylvania, and I'm heading west on I-80 on this beautiful Friday morning. It's like 40 degrees and partly sunny, and beautiful day the Lord has made, and I'm not in a hurry because my delivery isn't until Monday morning, so I have 3 days to get like 15 hours, so I'm really taking my time. And Pennsylvania is a pretty state, so I thought I'd stop at rest areas and just go for some little walks and hikes, and yeah. And then I have Ohio and Indiana and Illinois and Wisconsin, and I thought I'd take my time through Pennsylvania since it's so nice and it's pretty and mountains and stuff. So you never know what each rest area is going to have. This one doesn't have any trails, and it's kind of fenced off here. It looks like there's actually houses back in there. So, but maybe the next one will have trails. But yeah. Anyway, just going to go on some little walks and little hikes here and put all the videos together into one. So yeah. I like these trees. I don't know what these are. I've seen some of these. I've seen some in New Jersey too. I'm not positive. So I got a tree book now. My wife got me for Christmas. So I'm going to learn trees more. I'm thinking it's some kind of birch. Maybe a silver yellow birch. It's not a white birch or the paper birch. There's another one over there. So I'm not sure. But wow, tall trees. I know, I'm weird. Ooh, that's a pretty stump. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Oh, all of God's creation is beautiful. I just like to explore and enjoy wherever I am in every season. Well, that's a down trees in here. Ooh, looks like that one's falling over there. Or tipping anyway. Ooh, is that chaga up there? Is that chaga? That might be some chaga. I don't know. I gotta get me some chaga. I'm always looking for chaga. Yeah. Yeah, every rest area is different. You know, somebody needs to make a guide. That would really be cool. A guide of rest areas, because, you know, for truck drivers to stop and get hikes in, and for travelers, you know, a guide of rest areas that have hiking trails. Because some of them actually have some really nice hiking trails. There's a few of them in Iowa, Minnesota, different places actually have designated hiking trails. Some just have some woody areas that aren't, you know, they don't have fences or anything, so you can go into them. And so yeah, that would be a cool guide, because you never know. I mean, sometimes I just stop and, you know, and then I say, oh, there's a hiking trail, or there's a woods area. But anyway, well, I'm going to hop back in my truck and go to the next one. Good, how are you? Well, I'm on another Pennsylvania rest area. The last one was exit 219 going westbound on I-80. And this one is exit 194. A little bit more snow here. I'm just going to stop at every rest area today. Take my time and get some little walks in, fresh air and exercise. It's a beautiful day the Lord has made. Nice rest area. Picnic tables here. Yeah, I guess there is a fence back in there, but I can walk a little ways. Ooh, look at all these pretty trees. I think these are cedar. Not sure, but I think. A little creek running through here. I think I can hop in the woods here a little bit. Oh, something's been chewing there. Thought that was something moving, just a leaf. Whoa. I don't want to get my feet wet. Ooh, I see a bridge. Well, kind of. Well, I was going to hop over to that rock. Oh, there's a tree. I wonder if I could walk across that. Probably not. Let's see here. Should I hop? Should I jump? Should I do it? Nobody's watching and I can see in case I fall. Let's see here. I'm like, should I not? I'm not sure. I think these are cedars. I don't know. That's about I only went about a half hour or so west, and it's probably about 10 degrees cooler here, but it's still a beautiful day. Pine cones. Maybe these are pines or some kind of, I don't know. Yeah, something's been chewing on the trees unless they're rotting. Anybody in there? Hello? Well, there's a fence there. Well, at least I can walk around a little bit. A little bit of exercise, a little bit of fresh air, a little bit of hike, a little bit of walk, a little bit of ramble in the woods. 'Cause I like being in the woods. Pretty woodsy area. So I think this is a big, I don't know if it's a state park or a big woods area. I don't know what town I'm close to. I see an exit for Jersey Shore to the north. But in the wilds of Pennsylvania, trucking west on I-80, stopping at rest areas to get little hikes in, enjoying the day, because I'm not in a hurry. Walking over rocks and trees and stumps. and leaves and pretty trees and leaves. Well, not really leaves. Well, I guess that's a leaf. They're more branch type thingies. Yeah, lots of big trees in here. That's underwear. That's gross. Anyway. Ooh, I love moss. I like moss on stumps and trees and rocks. Trying to walk around here but not get wet. Ooh, there's those weird, pretty, unique, interesting, oh, what you call them? I'm going to balance on a rock and a stump here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It goes all the way up the tree. They're like mushroom, fungus things. I'm not sure. But I'm noticing them a lot in the fall and winter on trees. More than in summer. In summer and fall, I see more of the bigger mushrooms and colorful fungus and stuff. And I see these little tiny, tons of them, ones on the trees in the cooler weather. Not sure what they are exactly, but they're pretty. Oh, unique rocks and trees and stumps and yeah. Alright, can I jump from this rock to that rock? Let's see. I made it. I made it. Ooh, I would get some good spoons out of that. Well, I think I'll keep on trucking down the road. Stop at the next rest area. Okay, well, I'm at the same rest area because I was starting to leave, and a couple guys at work here asked me what I was doing. Walking around the woods, talking to myself, taking pictures and video, because there's a geocache in here. They were wondering if I was looking for it, and they said it's back in there a ways. And so I thought, oh, I might as well go get a geocache. Well, I haven't found it yet. It's really close here, but actually there's a really pretty creek here, so I'm going to videotape that too. And even if I don't find the geocache, I'm glad I stayed. There's a hint, and it says stump, but I haven't found it yet. So I thought I'd videotape some more and maybe capture finding it on video, which I'm not sure. I mean, I'm really close. The hint is stump, so I thought maybe it was there, or these two down trees, but I'm not seeing it. It could be under the snow somewhere too. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? So I'm at the same rest area, and I'm getting more video here because it's really pretty in here. And here's those trees again. These are on the Appalachian Trail in New Jersey. when I stopped there yesterday. They're really pretty. They almost look tropical. It's kind of different, but they're pretty trees. And there's a whole bunch of them in here along this creek. I don't know. It might be right in here somewhere. Is it in the log? I don't know. But I have to go to the bathroom. It's a little chilly. And so I'm going to walk back. But I'm going to get a little bit of the creek here because it's really pretty. I actually had to cross the creek here. This is gorgeous. A little creek running through here. Pennsylvania rest area. I hate to give up on our geocache, but it's in here somewhere, but yeah, I walked across this little log here and I didn't fall. See if I can do it again. Made it. Yeah, there's a pretty little creek running through here. Even though I didn't get the geocache, it was worth coming back in here because I didn't know there was a creek back here. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really pretty. Sometimes the prettiest things are the quiet things. Just a quiet little creek. I know there's traffic from the highway, but beautiful little creek running through here. There's the moss. Oh, this is just gorgeous. All pretty. Well, I'll mosey on to the next rest area. Keep trucking west. Okay, well, I'm still trucking west on I-80 in Pennsylvania. It's funny how the weather changes. I haven't even driven that far. So now I'm at mile marker 146 at another rest area, and this is Snowshoe, Pennsylvania. And look at the snow. Appropriate, huh? It's just kind of funny. Looks like there might actually be a trail here. So I actually put my boots on. There's a good, gosh, a good 6 inches of snow here. You know, it's funny, you go up and over mountains and it changes. I mean, seriously, there's at least 6 inches of snow here. And it's still a beautiful day, but it's cooler in snow here now. And before, I mean, the first rest area I stopped at this morning, there was no snow at all. It's kind of funny. Oh, I guess there's a fence down here too. Gosh, they fence off all the woods, so I can't go on a hike. But I can get out a little bit. Ah, cool, crisp, fresh air, winter. I'm about to put a jacket or sweatshirt on though, because it's cooling off more as I go west. But I think the next rest area, is after I drop down off of the mountains, I think. So it might warm up again, but I don't know. We'll see. Kind of breezy today. Oh, the sun though is beautiful, and walkway back here. Yeah, it actually looks like there is trails back in there. Look at that. There's trails up in the woods, and yet it's fenced off. Huh. Yeah. Oh, wish I could go back there. Up in the Pennsylvania woods. Anywho, I'll walk down here. I seen this at another rest area. I don't know where that was. They just had kind of a path, carved out behind the tree up line, and it'd be nice to get back in there, but at least there's an area to walk around. Some exercise and fresh air. I think it's actually probably made more for walking pets, walking dogs. But I was just gonna keep my tennis shoes on, but I thought, you know what? It looks pretty white here. Keep my feet dry and warm. So I put on my boots. Oh, it is pretty over the... Actually, it's pretty all over. Look, when the sun comes out, it's just gorgeous. The snow and the trees. Well, yeah, I'm just stopping at Pennsylvania rest areas today. Maybe Ohio, too. Just taking my time. Little walks in the woods. Thought that was a little chaga, but I don't think it is. Every state is beautiful. Every country is beautiful, for that matter. And every season is beautiful in its own way, in its own time. It's all God's creation. He made it for us to enjoy. Well, keep moseying on down the road and stop at the next rest area. Okay, well, I'm still trucking west on I-80. It's the same day, if you can believe that. The weather just keeps changing. And now I am at exit 87, Brookville, Pennsylvania rest area. And yeah, now it's about 25 degrees. It's snowing, a little windier. Just taking it slow, going up and down the mountains. And yeah, I'm glad I'm not in a hurry. But yeah, it's chilly, it's snowing. But I'm still stopping and going for little walks in the woods and enjoying this beautiful day the Lord has made. Again, it's Friday, and now it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, I'm just trucking west. Lots of footprints in here. Some animal and people. And yeah, I'm just stopping at Pennsylvania rest areas and getting little hikes in, little walks. Have to be careful here. I don't know. Well, there's some water coming out of a culvert, but it's still water. Still pretty with the snow. I refuse to, ooh, there's a creek again. I refuse to let trials of life and, oh, look at this, and even weather stop me from enjoying life. Look at this. Little creek running through the snow here. Oh, it's just pretty. And then somebody carved their initials on a tree. Well, I guess that's beautiful in its own way. You know, I always think, you know, when I go for a little hike, and, you know, it's not perfect weather or whatever, it's still nice, and I think, I might have missed this, you know, if I wouldn't have stopped and did this. And many people are missing it. A lot of people don't stop and enjoy life when they can. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I almost didn't stop at this one because it's snowing and getting colder. Oh. A creek running through the snow here. Oh, so pretty. Live life, folks. Don't wait to live life. Live life fully every day. Cherish life. With the ones you love and by yourself. Treasure the life you've been given and what you have. What's with the carvings on trees here? I mean, yeah, kind of different. This is seriously gorgeous. Well, that's different, but that's just weird. They're kind of different trees. I don't know what these are, but they have smooth bark. I guess that's why somebody decided to carve. But wow. And look at this. It's kind of shaded in here. I don't know if these are, I don't know, cedar or some kind of spruce trees. Little shaded area in here. Look at the creek. Yeah, I don't know what this. There's some big paw prints here. I don't know what was in here earlier, but I'm in here now enjoying it. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. I almost didn't stop. I thought, it's snowing and cold, cloudy. But look at. Oh. Look at this, just a gorgeous creek coming through the woods here to this rest area. So nice. Oh, I'm so glad I stopped. So neat. Big rocks in here. Just wonderful. God's beautiful creation. Everywhere and in every time. Enjoy it, folks. Okay, well, it's still snowing. So I'm at exit 8. No, I'm at exit 7. No, where am I? I'm at exit 78. So, where was I? I was at 86. I only drove like 7 miles. 8 miles, something like that. Because it's still snowing and the roads are getting kind of icy. And I'm still in the mountains. And again, I'm in no hurry at all. I have like 2.5 days to get like 9 hours. So, you know, I'm just taking my time. So, yeah. So now I'm actually at a Flying J truck stop. Nice big Flying J here. Quiet one, actually. Lots of parking spaces and hardly any trucks here. But it's actually in the mountains still. So I'm still by Brookville, Pennsylvania. And I might just stay here. I mean, it's only like 2:30, something like that. And I could drive another 2-3 hours even just before dark. But yeah, again, I'm in no hurry. I mean, if it clears up, stops, I might drive another hour, but otherwise I might just stay here tonight. It's kind of nice because a lot of my runs, a lot of my trips are really rushed, and this one's, yeah, I have lots of time and no hurry. So There's one more rest area in Pennsylvania, exit 30, but I don't know if I'll get there today. But where I parked here at the Flying J truck stop, there's a hill right here, and it looks like there's a little trail here. So it's kind of steep here, so I got my trekking pole, and I'm just gonna go walk in the hill behind the truck stop here. I don't know what's up here, but heck, why not? Somebody's actually been through here, and there's like a trail going up the hill here. It's gonna be steep, but that's where a trekking pole really comes in handy. It's steep and a little slippery, and there's not a lot of snow, but it actually looks like they've gotten snow here. This is really steep. You can't tell it from on the camera, but yeah, it looks like they've gotten snow, but it looks like a lot of it melted, and now it's just snowing again. But yeah, oh, there's some pine trees here, or spruce trees, and I don't know what's up here. This might just go nowhere, but it's actually a trail. It's a little trail, maybe going nowhere, I don't know, but making the most of this day. Oh my goodness, there's actually a woods up here. Look at this. Boy, I'm kind of experiencing all weather today. Kind of neat. There's my truck down there. Hey, I've never seen the top of my truck. The mountains of Pennsylvania. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go too far here. I don't want to get crazy here, but it's kind of like a neat little area up here. It's like a I don't know. It's like a mesa up here, I guess. I mean, I climbed that little hill, and now it's flat up here. A little place to hike right at the truck stop here. Now, there is woods here. I'm a little leery to go too far, but even just walking up that hill and coming up here, and beautiful snow falling. Look at it. It's so neat. I'm like 7-8 miles from that last rest area. Ooh, look at these. Gorgeous. Are these balsam firs maybe? I'm not sure, but they're pretty. Look at this. It's like different trees in different areas, and I don't have my pack with me. This is a very short hike. I mean, I always have my pack with me. Oh, there's some kind of animal tracks. I should always take my pack. But just doing a quick look at these gorgeous Christmas trees. Wow, look at this. If the weather was a little nicer, honestly, actually, I'd go walk off in the woods here. Look at this. This is pretty. A little woodsy area up on a hill from the truck stop. Pretty cool. Look at these gorgeous Christmas trees here. Wow, this is pretty cool. Oh, look at it. It's almost like there's trails going back in the woods here. Who knows? There could be bear and everything up in here. They should be sleeping. Should be hibernating. Oh, these gorgeous trees. The snow. Uh-huh. I'm so tempted to walk over in the woods farther. There's no fences or anything. But I think this is good. It's pretty chilly. Go back to my warm truck. Look at, yeah, there's some people in here taking little walks up here. Neat little area. Look at these just gorgeous little trees. They're just, I don't know. It might be balsam firs, but they're all over. Kind of Christmassy up here on this little mesa here at the Flying J truck stop. So yeah, it doesn't have to be a big, expensive vacation to enjoy life. It really doesn't. Oh, I gotta go back down this hill. That'll be fun. Wherever you are, whatever is happening, just enjoy life. Be thankful to God for every breath of life that we are given.